they want you to shut up. They want you to keep your head down, and they want to steamroll our government, our culture, our institutions, our schools, everything. Remember when Congresswoman Nancy Mace drew a line in the sand on Capitol Hill and said, women's room here should be just for women, biological women, and men's rooms should be just for biological men. This was because there's a new transgender woman, a biological man who presents as a woman who is representing a district in Delaware, and that person was planning on using the locker room and the restroom and all that. Nancy Mace said, not just no, but hell no, not going to happen. And Speaker Johnson has now passed that rule, and those are the rules on Capitol Hill. Well, the army of trans activists are fighting back, and they're fighting back in the most effective way they know how, via TikTok. Take a look at this video. This will show you, Nancy Mace. This will show you. Wow. Well, that should do it. End of debate. In fact, I don't think that there's any good response to this sort of activism. This is how revolutions are waged and won. That'll do it. That'll change everyone's mind, and it's going to win lots of hearts. And no, this is terrible. This is stupid. This is moronic. This is the activist left. Let me just see. What did the T-shirt say? Can we zoom in on that? Flush trans hate, not our rights. Flash the hate, not our rights. Flush the hate, not our rights. Well said, sir. So we're supposed to believe that putting up a TikTok video of this menagerie going into a ladies' room on Capitol Hill and having a dance party is proving some sort of Rosa Parks point here. This is the epitome of the desegregation of the Woolworth's lunch counter in North Carolina. Really? I mean, is it me, or does this actually prove exactly what the problem is? Because I don't know about you ladies, but if I'm going into the facilities to take care of my business, this is exactly what I don't want happening. I don't want any of these people doing any of those things while I'm either standing or sitting. It's just going to distract me. It's going to keep me in the way of finishing my business in an expedited fashion so I can get the hell out of that room, because that's what those rooms are all about. Anyone who wants to go in there and have a dance party, you're part of society's problems. And it goes well beyond your delusional transgender beliefs. I don't think this worked with Congresswoman Mace, though. Nancy Mace actually retweeted the video, thus delivering more attention to it. and said their brand of activism is TikTok. Sorry. Their brand of activism is TikTok dances in the bathroom, and they wonder why they lose. Hashtag hold the line. Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm shocked that this kind of political organizing and activism didn't win Kamala Harris the White House, right? I wonder how much this cost them. Because if this was on behalf of Kamala Harris back during the campaign, whoever created that video would have like pocketed a good $20,000 for their efforts. It's shocking that she didn't win. This sort of thing is so popular and so on. I think that they're managing to sway a good portion of people who use TikTok to their side of this argument, which is super influential, by the way. It's definitely going to be a game changer. She also points out one very important thing in perusing the video, and maybe you caught it. The bearded man sitting on the counter didn't help the cause. Yeah. I mean, what is it they're trying to prove here? Hey, trans women are women, okay? Trans women are just like you, and they should be able to use. Remember when AOC said, how are you going to check this? Are you going to like make people drop trow to check to see what kind of body parts they have? Well, I think with this dude, you don't have to drop trow. Or is the whole point that this is a woman who's taking hormones to look like a dude? Which, of course, if that were the point, wouldn't she be wanting to go to the men's room? And I mean, if you're as confused as I am, and I'm pretty sure you are, I think that's the point. They want a confused country. They want a confused public. They want a confused electorate. As long as you stay confused and feel flummoxed about all of it, you won't know what to do with any of it. And so you'll just check out. Here's what the cultural left wants you to do. And I understand the instinct by some of you who might actually acquiesce to their dreams and demands. They want you to be so frustrated, so flummoxed, and so depressed by the direction of our country, and feel so overwhelmed by the tide of politics and pop culture and academia all working against you, that they want you to feel hopeless and frustrated and then withdraw. They want you to just stay within your cocoon, within your home, and just say, okay, I don't care what goes on out there. I'm going to keep to myself. I'm going to keep my head down. I'm going to keep my mouth shut. I'm going to raise my children. I'm going to live my life. I'm going to pray to my Lord and worship. And at the end of the day, I'm taken care of. To hell with everybody else. That's what they want you to do. That's what they want you to do. But you can't. You can't. You got to engage. You got to be a part of this. It's actually your obligation, your moral obligation. And if you're Christian, it's your Christian obligation to engage in this world and help change it one day at a time, one person at a time. That's why you're here. That's why we're in this together. So don't let them win. They want it. That's why they would do something like this in the restroom, because they want you to shut up. They want you to keep your head down, and they want to steamroll our government, our culture, our institutions, our schools, everything. And we gotta, as Nancy Mace said, hold the line. So I'll stand there with you if you'll stand there with me. Let's hold the line. And let's leave the dancing for outside the bathroom, right? The only person that should be dancing in the bathroom is the toddler who is barely holding it, waiting for the stall to be open so that they can go in and do number one. I want you to open an IRA in gold with Birch Gold. And if you do, you'll get free silver shipped directly to your home. Yep, that's right. It's the most wonderful time of the year, right? Silver and gold, right? Literally the only time of the year that Birch Gold gives away a free 1 ounce silver eagle for every $5,000 purchased. And the best part is you don't have to pay a penny out of pocket. Yeah, just convert an existing IRA or 401k into a tax-sheltered IRA in physical gold, and then Birch Gold is going to send you free silver coins directly to your home. Now, I know you think that the election's over and the good guy won, and so why do you have to worry about this? Everything's going to stabilize. Well, could I mention that we have $36 trillion in debt? I'd love to think that Donald Trump is going to be able to reverse that and fix that in just 4 years, but this is a bit of a long haul, and you need to take advantage of your ability to diversify right now. Take action by texting my name, Larry, Larry, to 989898. Do that before December 18th, and you'll get a free info kit on gold. And you'll claim your eligibility for free silver on qualifying purchases from Birch Gold. So do it before December 18th. Again, my name, Larry, Larry, to the number 989898. Get you some peace of mind that lasts longer than just 4 years.